the dry cleaning bill, that's reduced. It also means the trainer doesn't have to deal with him because he's not getting hit.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute?
And the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And
Bring
he
it.
takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
The way I said that in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That time defensively. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And it's a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Pass complete.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's
Appear
amazing.
that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. To throw again on second down. Tannehill into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back here to the... Now a give, right side. Cottrell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled.
And throwing is Allen on third. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Now Allen again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 40. Now Allen. Got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Jets.
That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Flushed out, and the pressure gets to him again.
On the keeper.
He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this, going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game.
What they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this ball. Now Tua. This will be caught inside the 10. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. They've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 94 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Well, before we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. The 20.
What a play.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The fourth quarter. This is
And 10.
Back to throw is Tua. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10. At their
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff.
at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
A 4-yard
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. Bridgewater now. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he brings it back to right around the first down with his legs. They'll try to throw now. Winston. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. The 30. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right
Last week because of plays just like that. On 2nd and 12, Winston. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31, 30, 20,
Go time,
10.
baby.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just...
Here's Kaepernick, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
Plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
He's brought down.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back?
Down in 12. Kaepernick now to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help us.
From the gun, Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16, the 40, the 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there.
What you said in the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go. And Burrow going to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Or you can charge your way into it and seize it, but ultimately, once you're here, you can throw. That gets hit, and the ball is free. And the Jets have recovered.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the incompletion that we saw there.
3rd and goal, Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15. They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to...
They'll try the left side. Cottrell. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson and the Texans now, trailing 17-10, 34 seconds to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. Back to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, he brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now a desperation throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup.
Very, very happy.
3rd down.
First throw in OT for Watson. And this is going to be out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Second and 9.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it for the pick. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the It's finally time for football as we're on first down. Cottrell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. One play. Here's Calais. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Raymond Calais, 27 yards. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just...
In the second quarter. To throw again on second down. Wilson. And a loose football. And the Jets have recovered.
Wilson's pass complete. A fumble on the play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't...
Ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
Here's Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So it'll be third and less than a yard. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
So the Jets now down 20-17. At time, a huge factor. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on first down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
At the 41.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And 9.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. off here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
4-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open man there is Cleveland. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's 2nd down.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears in the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. They didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.